Welcome to the channel, cycling enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into the world of professional cycling to understand what makes Remco Evenepoel a force to be reckoned with. From his explosive attacks to his tactical genius, we'll analyze the key factors that contribute to his success on the bike. Remco Evenepoel's extraordinary engine is one of the first things that sets him apart from the competition. This guy possesses a VO2 max that would make even the most seasoned pros envious. We're talking about the maximum amount of oxygen a rider can utilize during intense effort. And let me tell you, Remco's VO2 max is off the charts. His phenomenal aerobic capacity translates to an uncanny ability to sustain incredibly high power outputs for extended periods. Whether he's powering up a mountain or driving the peloton on a flat stage, Evenepoel's engine just seems to keep on churning, leaving his rivals gasping for air. Think back to his incredible victory at the 2022 World Championships. He attacked with over 50 kilometers to go, maintaining a relentless pace that shattered the field. That, my friends, is the mark of a true aerobic monster. Remco puts in the hard work to develop and maintain his incredible engine. Hours upon hours of grueling training rides, pushing his limits in the mountains and on the flats, all contribute to his ability to produce power for prolonged periods. Now, let's talk about Remco Evenepoel's prowess against the clock. This guy is an absolute beast in time trials, and it all stems from his early days in the sport. Even before turning pro, Evenepoel was already making waves in the junior ranks, clinching the World Championship title in the time trial. That experience laid the groundwork for his success at the elite level, where he's consistently proven himself as one of the fastest riders against the clock. His powerful build and aerodynamic position on the bike allow him to cheat the wind and maintain high speeds. His incredible engine allows him to sustain those high power outputs over the long distances typical of time trials. Time trialing is as much a mental game as it is physical, and Remco has the focus and determination to push himself to the limit even when the pain is immense. This mastery of the time trial isn't just about winning individual stages, it's a crucial weapon in his arsenal when it comes to stage races. His ability to gain significant time on his rivals in time trials makes him a constant threat for the overall victory in any stage race he enters. One of the most exciting aspects of Remco Evenepoel's riding style is his penchant for explosive long-range attacks. This guy isn't afraid to put it all on the line and launch a solo move, even when it seems improbable or even impossible. He's got this uncanny ability to just explode off the front of the peloton, leaving his rivals in his wake. Evenepoel times his attacks to perfection, often choosing moments when his rivals are at their most vulnerable. Maybe they're struggling on a climb, or perhaps the peloton is momentarily disorganized. These attacks aren't just about showmanship either, they're calculated risks, often designed to break the spirit of his opponents and force them into making mistakes. Think back to his incredible solo victory at Liège-Bastogne-Liège in 2022. With about 30 kilometers to go on the Côte de la Redoute, he launched an attack that nobody could answer. He soloed the rest of the way, leaving a trail of exhausted riders in his wake. Now, while Remco Evenepoel might not be the first name that comes to mind when you think of pure climbers, don't let that fool you. This guy can definitely hold his own in the mountains, and he's proven time and time again that he can mix it up with the best climbers in the world. His climbing style is all about efficiency and consistency. He doesn't necessarily dance on the pedals like some of the lighter climbers, but he grinds it out with a steady, almost diesel-like effort that seems to wear down his opponents. That ability to sustain a high tempo, even on steep gradients, allows him to gradually drop his rivals one by one. He's been putting in the hours in the mountains, refining his technique and building his strength-to-weight ratio. As he continues to develop, don't be surprised to see him challenging for victories in some of the most iconic mountain stages in the world. In the grueling world of professional cycling, physical prowess is only half the battle. To truly excel, you need an iron will, an unyielding self-belief, and the mental strength to push beyond your limits. And let me tell you, Remco Evenepoel has this mental fortitude in spades. Even at his young age, he displays a maturity and composure that belies his years. He's got that killer instinct, that unwavering belief in his own abilities, that allows him to stay calm and focused under pressure. He's not afraid to take risks, to attack from afar, to dictate the terms of a race. This aggressive, attacking style of racing is a testament to his mental strength. He's had his fair share of bad luck in his career, including some nasty crashes, but he always comes back stronger, more determined than ever. Now, let's take a step back and appreciate just how remarkable Remco Evenepoel's rise to cycling stardom has been. This is a guy who, believe it or not, didn't even start out as a cyclist. That's right, before he was conquering the roads, he was a talented footballer representing Belgium at the youth level. But fate had other plans. In 2017, at the age of 17, he made the switch to cycling. And the rest, as they say, is history. His talent was immediately evident, and he quickly rose through the ranks, racking up impressive wins in the junior categories. This meteoric rise speaks volumes about his natural talent and his incredible work ethic. One of the most impressive aspects of Remco Evenepoel's riding is his exceptional race intelligence. This isn't just a rider with a big engine and a knack for attacking. This is a student of the sport, a rider who understands the tactical nuances of a race and knows how to use them to his advantage. Despite his young age, he displays a tactical acumen that you typically associate with seasoned veterans. He seems to have an innate ability to read a race, to anticipate his opponent's moves, and to position himself accordingly. He knows when to conserve his energy, when to follow a move, and when to launch a devastating attack of his own. He's not afraid to gamble, but his risks are always calculated based on a deep understanding of the race dynamics. This tactical awareness is evident in the way he approaches different types of races. He understands the demands of one-day classics, the strategic intricacies of grand tours, and the unique challenges of time trials. In the world of professional cycling, it's rare to find a rider who can excel across different disciplines. You have your sprinters, your climbers, your time trial specialists, but true all-rounders are a rare breed. Remco Evenepoel, however, seems to defy this categorization. This guy can do it all. He can win bunch sprints from a reduced group, he can climb with the best in the world, he can time trial with anyone, and he's even shown promise in the cobbled classics. This versatility makes him a formidable competitor in a wide range of races. He can win hilly one-day races like Liège-Bastogne-Liège. He can challenge for the overall victory in stage races like the Vuelta a España. And he can consistently secure top results in time trials. This ability to perform at a high level across different terrains and race formats is a testament to his well-rounded skill set and his incredible engine. Behind every great rider is a great team, and Remco Evenepoel is fortunate to have one of the best in the business supporting him, Soudal Quick-Step. This Belgian outfit is known for its tactical prowess, its strong team spirit, and its ability to deliver its leaders to victory. And they've certainly placed their faith in Evenepoel, building their team around his strengths and providing him with the support he needs to succeed. They work tirelessly to control the peloton, to chase down breakaways, and to set him up for his trademark attacks. Soudal Quick-Step boasts a world-class support staff, including coaches, mechanics, soigneurs, and sports directors, all dedicated to helping Evenepoel perform at his best. This strong team environment is crucial for a rider's development, especially for a young rider like Evenepoel, who is still learning the ropes of the professional peloton. One of the most remarkable things about Remco Evenepoel is his relentless pursuit of improvement. This isn't a rider who's content to rest on his laurels. He's always looking for ways to get better, to refine his weaknesses, and to become a more complete rider. He's incredibly self-aware, recognizing that he still has areas where he can improve. He's been working hard to improve his bike handling skills, particularly on descents, where he's had a few mishaps in the past. He's also focusing on developing his tactical nous, learning from his experiences in the biggest races and seeking advice from more experienced riders and directors. And let's not forget about his physical development. This constant desire to learn, to adapt, and to push his limits is what sets him apart from the rest. So there you have it, the 10 reasons why Remco Evenepoel is considered a cycling prodigy. From his incredible engine to his tactical acumen and his unwavering determination, he's got all the tools to become one of the greats of the sport. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Remco Evenepoel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more cycling content, and let us know in the comments who you think is the most exciting rider in the peloton right now. Until next time, keep the pedals turning.